Welcome to Me and You Outside. Hey, I'm in the great state of Arkansas, down in the northeast corner kind of Arkansas, between a town called Mammoth Springs and Hardy, Arkansas, at a campground called Spring River Oaks, the best campground you ever seen. We're on a river here called Spring River, which is always moving. Comes out of a huge spring in Mammoth Springs, that's why they call it that. And so I'm going to try to attempt to catch some minnows here to begin with, because I'm going to try some fishing at night. My goal on this trip is to catch a freshwater eel. That's what I hope to catch, a freshwater eel. Now, whether I'll catch one or not is a long shot. When I was a kid, my dad and I used to come down here, and he's caught a mini eel. Some of them be 3 or 4 foot long, and I would give anything to catch one. Don't have to be that big. I'd give anything to catch an eel. So I'm gonna try. Again, it may not work, but that's okay. In the meantime, I'll try to catch some catfish, goggle-eye, trout. In fact, me and old Jackson here are gonna catch some trout here in just a little bit. So I'm gonna throw this net and see what happens. I seen some minnows jumping out here, Jackson. That's why I'm gonna throw it right here. Whew. A lot of shiners in that throw, look at that.
Oh, good catch.
And some good steelback minnows in there, Jackson.
Yeah.
That's a good throw right there. Let that hold big. Yeah, I don't need a whole lot more than that, but I'll take a few more. Try a little throw up here, Jackson, see what happens. You want to?
Yeah.
You want to, you little man? There. Whew, my goodness. I'll quit right there. That's a good mess of minnows right there. See him, Jackson? See him. All right, Jackson. We're gonna go out there and catch some trout.
Okay.
All right, well, you seen me catch those minnows there with a throw net. Caught some good ones. They're in this bucket right here. Now I've got me a pole. I'll tell you what I'm gonna fish for here. I caught been fishing, we're gonna fish for a little trout. But I wanna catch some goggle-eye. Some call them rock bass. We don't have them in the river that I live on. We don't have them in very many rivers in Missouri. There's a lot of rivers in Arkansas. There's some rivers in Missouri that do have goggle-eye, rock bass. But it's not for us around. We don't have them hardly. If we catch a goggle-eye, and I have caught one in our river in my entire life, one goggle-eye. But if we catch one, we release it, obviously, because they're not hardly in there. I'd love to see them come back in there. But so I'm going to fish for goggle-eye. I'm going to use live minnows. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Ned rig weedless hook, jig rather. It's a Ned rig jig. It's this right here. And this is weedless. You can see a wire sticking up because I'm going to drop this down in some nasty stuff. So I have to use a weedless jig for that. You drop it down in logs, stuff like that. That's where you catch these goggle-eye. River's up, don't know how well I'll do. Hope I catch 2 or 3. I'll take them back to our place we're staying up here on this river, and we'll grill them. I'd love to try some grilled goggle-eye. I have never grilled goggle-eye in my life. I know it's delicious fried, but I'm gonna grill them whole. I'm gonna scale them, gut them, cut their heads off, grill them whole. We'll see how that turns out. So looking forward to doing that. So hopefully catch some goggle-eye. Just 2 or 3 is all I'm asking for. I'll be happy with that. But we'll see what happens, so stay right there and let's catch some goggle-eye. I'm putting on live minnows right here, just like that. Live minnow weedless jig on there. I'm dropping it down in some trees right here, tree root. You don't have a weedless hook, you probably are not going to catch anything here. just dropping it down here and holding it behind my boat like that. Pretty simple operation, really. That one hitting on there. Oh, got it. Oh, that's a decent goggle-eye right there. That's a good goggle-eye, actually. Nice big one. 3 good goggle-eye right here, folks. All right, I got my 3 good looking goggle-eye right here. Well, I'll tell you, these are pan-sized fish right here. This is exactly what you want right here. They're wonderful. See that eyeball? That craziest thing. They call them goggle-eye rock bass. Now I'm gonna scale them because I don't want to eat no scales. And I can just knock these scales off here real quick. Not a big deal. I like to use a fish scaler. Pick these up at Walmart or anywhere. I just like them. They do a great job scaling fish. You can use a knife, but ain't nothing works as good as this. I've used everything you can imagine. But this, just a regular old fish scaler, works wonders. Wonders. Okay, now I got all the scales off of this goggle-eye here. Looking good. I might have to turn my fish aerator on. I was going to leave it off because I thought there might be an annoying noise, but I can't let my minnows in there die. I got too many minnows in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this fish's head off right here. It's as simple as that, folks. Make fish bait out of her, turtle bait out of those. And I'm just going to do this right here. Open it up just enough to get to all the guts right here. Now being the curious guy I am, he's got something in his guts. Let's see what it is. Crawdad. We call them striped crawdads. That's what that is. A striped crawdad. Okay. Fish number 1 is scaled. He's ready. I'm going to put him on the grill just like this, and I cannot wait. I know it's going to be good. There ain't no, oh, I'm going to test this, see if it's good. I know it's going to be good. That's why I just want to know what it's going to be like, because I've never done it before, okay? That's going to be the most interesting thing about it. So I'll get these others done here. I won't bore you with watching. I got to dispatch them first, and then I'll get them cleaned, and we'll get on the grill on these things, all right? Well, that's where we're staying at here in this Spring River down here in Arkansas, northern Arkansas, kind of northeast Arkansas, I guess you'd say. I got the grill going here. It's going pretty hot, what I want. And what I've decided to do here is I'm going to grill these. I got 2 trout. I caught those 2 trout. And I've got 3 goggle-eye rock bass. I've got some butter right here. I got some foil, some garlic, salt, and pepper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap each one of these in this foil with some butter, with some pepper, garlic, salt. I'm going to wrap them. I'm going to put them on this fire right here. This fire right now is really super hot, so I'm going to let it calm down just a little bit. But I'm going to put it on that fire right there in the foil. And we're just going to see how this is. And I know it's going to be good. I know these trout are good like that. I've not done it on video like that, nor have I ever cooked these goggle-eye on video. Rarely do I get to eat goggle-eye. I've eaten goggle-eye, and I'm going to say probably 20 years, because the only time we ever eat it is when we can come down here where we fish here in Arkansas. Anyway, so let's get going here, get these wrapped up, and get them in foil, put them on the grill. Let's eat. All right. Again, very simple operation right here. I'm not going to do anything fancy at all. I've got this butter cut in cubes. I'm going to cut it a little smaller cubes, only because I want that butter to scatter just a little bit with each fillet. There you go. 3 pieces of butter right there for this one here. Ooh, that's going to be buttery, buttery, buttery. A little pepper, on this fish. Both sides. Both sides, good pepper. A little bit of garlic salt. Now the skin of this fish right here, this goggle-eye, is going to probably be pretty good eating, so I'm not trying to do anything here to escape eating the skin. We're just going to eat it, okay? I'm going to roll this up. I think I'll roll it up like a burrito. Just roll it up like this. Ooh. It just feels so good. There you go. I'm gonna curl the ends. Keep that butter from coming out. I will definitely put it in there like this. Okay, it's gonna bake right on top of that. Again, my fire's super hot. I'm not gonna put it right over the fire as of yet. I don't need to. Slice some of this butter. Let's put a piece of trout on there. Show you how to do it. Same. A little pepper. We just like pepper on stuff. Some people don't, but I'm afraid we do. Little garlic salt. There you go. Little butter. Now roll this rascal up. There you go. I got 2 on the grill. I'll have some more here in just a minute, but I'll get the rest of them on there. Just gonna do it just like that. That's what I'm gonna do, and we'll be back here in just a second.
Wait, it has the skin on it? Does it taste good?
That skin will be good.
Hold on, let me open it first. Of course, we don't know about the Goggle-eye.
I got 2 taste testers right here. Now, the rest of the taste testers are asleep, taking an afternoon nap. I got my daughter Amy right here. She loves trout. She's fixed the dick. Oh, you're messing with a. Oh, there's the trout. Yeah. Ooh, that does look good. Doesn't that look good? You're gonna try it just like that. You're not even gonna wait for nothing. You're just gonna do it.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, do it. That is grilled trout. Is it really good? Now I want you to take a piece of this right here.
Okay.
Off of the shoulder right there. So this whole piece right here will be boneless. Of the goggle-eye. She's gonna try the goggle-eye.
Which one's the Goggle-eye on mine?
You're gonna like it.
Right here?
Well, yeah, look how tender that skin is.
Sure, no bones?
Nope, there shouldn't be any bones in that. You never eaten goggle-eye in your life, I don't think. You're gonna find it to be pretty mild and a pretty good eating fish.
Yeah,
Isn't it
that's
good?
really good.
It is good.
Seasoned good.
That was, ooh, that's a good piece right there. Goggle-eye from Spring River in Arkansas. You can't beat it. You can't beat it with a stick. All right. Now,
So this one's Goggle-eye?
this is goggle-eye, Brinley.
Okay.
These are fresh caught.
Okay.
Take care. Let me see your fork. I'll help you here and get the pieces. Totally boneless. Okay, we're gonna take it off with the fillet right here. Ooh, look at this big little piece of meat, Brinley. If we can get that, you're gonna love that.
Is it hot? It's a little bit hot blowing it.
What is it?
Hot. It's hot. Blowing it a little. It's good. Oh.
Isn't that good?
Just a little. It's just a little bit hot, but it's still really good.
Now, folks, I'm gonna take one of this goggle-eye right here. I've never done this to goggle-eye. I've done this to bass. I've had videos doing this to bass. I'm not sure sure of any other fish I've actually done this to. Wrapped in foil with butter, garlic, salt, and pepper. Now, Amy, you're a trout lover.
Yeah.
And you're just Goggle-eye too. Is there a preference? Do you still like the trout over the Goggle-eye? Are they about the same, or what are you thinking?
They're about the same.
This
I
is
like them
different,
both.
but they're just a little bit different flavor. But they're both good.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna try the trout?
Yeah.
Here, you want to try a piece off of this right here?
Oh.
That'd be all right. No, you had to get. That's all right. Yeah. Just want to make sure you don't get any bones.
Well, I already have bones in it.
Well, you can get a piece right here. Won't have a bone. It's here for it. Let me help you. See off that shoulder.
Oh. Wow.
There you go. That should be boneless.
Okay.
Now that is grilled trout in foil. You like it too? Grilled trout in foil? Is there one you like better?
Yeah. This one says, the trout is a little bit more fishier.
But the Goggle-eye is good. You like both. So you like them both, but the trout's a little fishier. I get that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try myself a big old hunk. I'll try a big old piece of Goggle-eye right there. Whoa, that is really good. That is some good Goggle-eye, folks. If you've never tried Goggle-eye, in the state of Missouri, we don't have, like I said earlier, Goggle-eye in a lot of the rivers, but some of the rivers do, especially you get up and around the Current River, the Niagara River. Some of those rivers have Goggle-eye, but the rivers that I fish do not have Goggle-eye. They just don't. I wish they did. Oh man, I wish they did. Because they're a great fish to eat. Pure white meat. You can see this one right here. I've been digging into this one right here. I'm eating that skin right now, and that skin is delicious. It's not bad, is it, Amy? Part of the reason your skin is so good, look at that big old piece of meat. Part of the reason your skin is so good a lot of times when you're cooking fish like this, because that's where your seasoning's at. Your salt, your pepper, whatever you put on for your seasoning, that's where you're seasoning the skin. So really good, really good. We're loving this. There's a train coming down the track. I love that too. Appreciate you watching this episode of me and you outside. It's been a great time making this little short video of some great fish out of Spring River in Arkansas. And love it. So wherever you're at this world, my friends, have a good morning, good day, good night. Because there is without a doubt another video, and it is coming
Right around the corner.